Gominians. Last week, a friend of mine warned the decisions that I'm making may not be so popular come election time. But I told him the election is over. It's time to govern and serve. There are serious problems before us. There is no time for politics. And I'm grateful that my friends in the legislature also agree with me. Over the past few weeks, I've received overtures of support from the Democrats and the Republicans. Senator Pangilinan wants to meet with us. Vice Speaker Cruz and Senator Guffords and Silva Tyron all offered support to fix the cash crisis. And Senator Respicio is pushing for the Guam First Commission. We have Senators Yamashita and Duenas, who are big supporters of the systems of care. Senator Tony Ada is advocating a program that we have at GITA to help small businesses around those traffic jams. And we're getting a lot of help from Senator Tom Ada on utility issues. Senator Blas is helping us with compact impact funding, and Senator Mabini participated in our education transition effort. And Senator Munya Barnes is trying to get land returned. And Speaker Wonpat has been addressing the education matters that are so dear to us. Senator Rodriguez is collaborating with us to fix that hospital. And Lieutenant Governor Tenorio and Senator Palacios are taking care of the needs of public safety agencies. Transparency, open lines of communication, and forgetting about the next election have opened so many opportunities. We may not always agree, but everyone is working together, and problems are getting solved. Solutions are not pawns between political parties, and by gosh, things are changing for the better. And I was very touched on Friday when I heard Dr. Narissa Underwood on the radio responding to Ray Gibson. And he asked her, "How are you this morning?" And she said, "It's a problem-solving day." Without any formal encouragement from Adelup, she put a team together to trim costs at DOE. And that touched me deeply, because though we all know that the largest budget by far is public schools, it hits home for mothers and fathers throughout Guam that this crisis is even affecting children. I am so very sorry that you're now paying for the sins of the past. Nevertheless, it speaks volumes of this government and its workers that agencies are stepping up to the challenge of fixing the problems. DOE did not have to do anything. They are not under my direct supervision, and I can't control their finances. Instead, they recognized on their own what they needed to do to help out. And to all the agencies out there, if public schools can do their part, then I expect all of you to do the same. Vice Mayor Robert Huffman recently said that the mayors also want to help. And I agree with him that the mayors do a whole lot with very few resources. They are the first leaders our people always go to for help. I think that the fact that they are trying to cut costs on bare bones budgets sets a fine example for us all. Change matched by courage is contagious. Everyone is coming together to build a government that you can trust and be proud of. This is a basis for my decision to restart the payment of tax refunds. I was very upset to learn that refunds weren't being paid before we came into office. This is not the government's money. It's your money. I know that this is a new administration and a new year. We're all still getting used to all the changes. And while the extraordinary men and women at the legislature are our friends, we're not taking for granted that we're building professional trust and relationships in our new roles. I want all of you to trust our administration. Know that we are here to serve you, and we're doing everything openly and honestly. We're not holding back, and we're definitely making decisions based on what is right and not what is always popular. I'd rather have your respect and a clean conscience. than a term beholden to political dictates of the next election. Thank you, and have a great week.